Hi, hello my darlings, how are we doing? I hope you're all happy. I hope we've been happy. And I have been looking forward to another learning session with you. And here I am with you. I hope you're as happy as I am. Okay, so remember that in my previous video, I promised you that I was going to tell you a story. Yeah, and now I'm here to make good my promise. I'm going to tell you a story, a very short one. And after that, I expect you to please comment on the story, tell me what you think, and tell me if you still want to hear more of my stories. Okay, so having said that, let's get on with story time. Once upon a time, there were four friends who hated studying. They didn't want to have anything to do with school. So they kept partying all day and all night long. That is to say that while their mates studied and prepared hard for exams, they, on the other hand, would party and do just about every other thing that we should be doing. And so, just like we do now in school, towards the end of the term of the semester, we have exams, right? So that was the case. Now, exams were fast approaching, but they weren't studying hard, and so they weren't even prepared for the exams. And guess what? Even the night before the exams, they also partied. Can you believe that? That was how badly behaved they were. Even the night before the exams, they kept partying. And in order to escape the punishment that comes with not studying hard, which is of course failing, they decided to lie. They decided to tell a lie to the professor. And so the next day, after partying hard at night, the next day they went to the professor with a big lie. And you want to know what the lie is? They told the professor that they actually attended a wedding. They had a wedding to attend. And then on their way back from the wedding, they had a flat car tire. And that was why they were able to meet up with their exams. And do you know what happened? The professor actually listened attentively to them and agreed to postpone their exams to a later date. And that was it. It was too good to be true, and they were so happy. And they studied hard for the D-Day so as not to fail their exams. And on the exam day, the professor asked them to sit in different classrooms. That is to say that the four friends were placed in 4 different classrooms. And so the professor told them that, in fact, the exams would be relatively very simple and they had to just answer 2 questions. And do you know what the 2 questions were? Do you want to hear it? The 2 questions were, first, they were to state their names, and secondly, they were to indicate which car tire actually burst, which one went flat. The front rear, the front right, the front left, the rear right, or the rear left. And I'm sure you know what. I'm sure you know what the outcome would be. The poor friends wrote 4 different things because, of course, they lied. And so they wrote 4 different answers. And that was how the professor caught them red-handed. And so, I'm sure you know what the consequences of lying and cheating would be, don't you? And the rest is history. And now with that, I've come to the end of my story. So please tell me what you think about the story. It's a relatively short one, but of course I'm sure that there is a moral lesson, right? It has a moral lesson. So tell me what you learned from the story, and tell me if you want to hear more of my stories. I actually have a lot from where that came from. So let me know if you want to hear more of my stories. And don't forget to join us on WhatsApp, like I always say, bit.ly/PrepclassWhatsApp. Okay, so having said that, I don't want to say that, trust me, but I looked and I saw it and I just had to say it. My bad. Okay, so now we have told the story. Learning time begins. So we started from where we stopped. We stopped at the 20th question, so we continue from the 21st. And here we have, I think in your instruction, it says, in each of the following questions, underline the word that does not belong to the same group. Okay, so which does not belong. So that is to say that we're asked to underline the odd one out, right? So we have A, seaport, B, doctor, C, lawyer, D, teacher, and E, accountant. Oh, okay, so which is the odd one out? Now the options are all names of different professions. They're all names of different professionals, except seaport. I know we all know about the doctor, the lawyer, the teacher. They're all professionals except on seaport. So seaport is like it's like let's see, a bank, sort of like a bank of the sea where ships dock. Okay, where ships dock, where ships arrive, like at the airport, where planes drop, right? Where planes drop, where planes take off and drop. So that's just like what the seaport is, where ships take off and where they drop or stop or park, whichever way. Okay, so that is it. Seaport is our odd one out, and that's option A, seaport. Okay, on to the second question. We have queen, king, lawyer, chief, and emperor. Which is the odd one out? So the options are all titles of rulers. Remember, I think on the first question we talked about ruler, right? And I told you that a king is a ruler, a queen is a ruler. So here, the emperor, the chief, the king, the queen are all titles of rulers, except lawyer, which is a profession. So lawyer is the odd one out, and we have option C, lawyer. Okay, that's the odd one out. Our 23rd question. The options are spoon, fork, knife, cutlass, and tape, which is the odd one out. Now, all the options are usually metallic objects, made of metals, apart from tape. Okay? We all know that the spoon, the fork, the cutlass, they are usually made of metals, except tape. A measuring tape is like made of what? I don't know, something cloth-like, sort of, right? Something cloth-like. Certainly not metal anyways. So that's the odd one out. And our 24th question, we have field, player, ball, referee, and fighter, which is the odd one out. Now all the options are all concerned with football. I'm sure we all watch footballs, right? And we all know what the referee, or who the referee is, and what the referee does in the field. And we all know the ball, right? It's like the main object, it's like the main thing. And of course, we know the players play the ball. And the field is where the whole fun takes place. So fighter is the odd one out, and we have fighter as the odd one out, and that's option E, fighter. Our 25th question, land, gold, bronze, silver, and R, which is the odd one out. So the options are all metallic gemstones made of minerals except land. If you've heard of miners are people that go dig underneath the earth to find these minerals. Okay, they're gemstones made of minerals. So they dig underneath the earth to find these gemstones. Okay, they're precious gemstones. So they all belong to gemstones except land. I'm not sure we all know what land is. Land, as in the land we walk on, the land that cars ride on, land. So land is the odd one out. Okay, so with that we have come to the end of the video. I'm sure you found something new, or learned something new, or found something attractive, or something catchy. Of course you did, didn't you? So I am happy you did, because I did. And don't forget to comment about the story. Let me know what you think. Okay, so if you want to hear more of moral stories, or funny stories, or inspirational stories, whichever one you want, Prepclass is here to offer them all to you. So let me know what you think about my story, and let me know if you want me to say more too. Let's say more, tell more, tell more. Okay, so that is it. Reach out to us. Don't forget, we are always a call away, a phone call away, a WhatsApp away, a website away, an app away. Don't forget an app away. So we are everywhere. Take care and stay safe. Be happy. I look forward to seeing you more. Have I run out of words? I think I've run out of words. Okay, so with that, I'm just gonna say